lecture. Yes, good morning, all of you all. We'll start with chapter number 6, Importance of Oceans. How important oceans are for a human being or for any living being, that we are going to see in this chapter. Now, first, the main constituents of the hydrosphere and the salt in the water. Now, in this, we are going to see about the hydrosphere and salt which are present in the water. जो ओशन का पानी है that is salty. We have tasted somewhere. It's little bit salty. Okay. Ocean, sea, rivers and their tributaries, lakes, reservoirs and groundwater are the main constituents of the hydrosphere. These are the main important thing for the hydrosphere. All the oceans, seas, river, then lakes, देन रिवर्स की जो ट्रिब्यूटरीज है मींस उससे लेके जो दूसरे साइड से दूसरी और छोटी छोटी नदी निकलती है that is called tributaries. Okay, are reservoirs. These are the reservoirs, means these are reserved for us, for our use. Okay, so this is called as reservoirs. And groundwater. Groundwater मतलब जो धरती के नीचे से हम लोग को हैंडपंप में मिलता है. Okay, these are the main constituents of the hydrosphere, means these are the important things for the hydrosphere. Okay, in drinking water the proportion of salt is quite low. The fresh drink water which we are drinking, the proportion of the salt is very low, because what we used to do, we used to separate the salt and the fresh water in different. Okay, that we are going to see in the next one. Water from the oceans and sea has a great amount of salt. Okay, ocean में या sea में सॉल्ट का क्या है, बहुत अमाउंट में हम लोग को मिलता है. We have been to many beaches, children. Okay, for example, we have been to many beaches. There we have founded what, sandy soil. Okay, when we taste that sandy soil, what we sometimes we, our fingertip, it touches to our tongue, so we have tasted it is salty. Okay, in beaches the sand is there, that is salty. The water is also salty. That shows that some oceans are salty and seas are also salty. Means their water is salty. Hence it is tastes salty. वो कैसा लगता है नमक के पानी के जैसा because it's a salty in taste. Then cause of increase in the level of salts minerals in the ocean water. Now see in this picture I have shown you the natural availability of the source of the which I have the first point I've explained, that is ocean, seas, rivers and their tributaries, lakes. That picture is shown in this natural availability of the source. Okay, rivers you can see, well you can see, these are the availability of the water. Now remains of aquatic life, trees and bushes flowing with the river, water, etc. get deposited in the ocean, releasing various mineral salt in the ocean water. Now aquatic life जो समुद्र के अंदर की जो लाइफ है, that then many trees are there and bushes flowing with the river water, जो रिवर के साथ बहते हुए oceans में जाते हैं. They are bringing many things along with them. Okay, and that river is bringing many things to the ocean that can be having the minerals with it and can be have the salts within. Okay, volcanic eruption taking place in the oceans. Volcanic eruptions कहाँ होते हैं? Mostly in the places of oceans that we have studied in the previous chapter, and it is happening in the Icelands, mainly on the some of the other islands. Okay, so with that what we are getting is different kind of minerals we are getting. जब वो volcano eruptions gets blast, we get many kind of mineral, ashes, salt, gases on the ocean water. हम लोगों के वो volcanic eruptions की वजह से we get all these things, that is mineral, ashes, salts, gases, जो कि ocean water में mixed, they get mixed up due to continuous evaporation of ocean water. Now because of the evaporation of the water, as the sun raises, we can say sucking the water, the proportion of the salt increasing. Now what is happening? Water is going up on the clouds. Okay, but the proportion of salt is increasing. So what will remain on the ocean? The salt will remain. Obviously the water will get evaporated. Here children, this is totally, now this chapter is totally related to the science. Okay,